Let's start this show. Alright, I just need to fix my own audio and then I'll be good to go. Yeah, just give me a moment as I crank up my own audio to about like 4 decibels. That should be good. 4. There we go. Alright. Hey, mates and females, this is Dice Devon. We have a special guest today, and we're gonna do something a little, not really different, because this is just a reaction channel at this point. Say hello to Chaser.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hopefully you guys can hear him alright.
Hopefully.
Yeah. And yeah, just let me know. And I have literally every single window up on both of my screens up at once. Just to try and get this right.
Yeah, let me see here.
Oh no, error, encoding errors. Oh no. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a good start. Okay, I think we are dropping a few frames.
Dropping a few frames? Well, that's not good.
Alright, so, just to be clear, I did not set this up super well, so it's probably gonna look a little ugly and, like, for a bit, because I didn't...
A little wonky.
Yeah. So let's go to Thou Stream. That is my OBS. Now let's open up the Firefox. Firefox might be, oh, this might be, like... Okay. Yep. You can see Juzcook right there. It's all cropped up like usual.
Yeah. I mean, you do have a lot of tabs open.
Exactly. So I just gotta, you know, do a whole bunch of things to fix all this.
Yeah. Might go easy on those tabs.
To be a little fair, it doesn't lag.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I mean, if it's not lagging, then that's good.
Yeah, I just need to fix the... Is there an easy way to do the whole crop thing? Nope, that's stretch. There we go.
Yeah.
Found it.
Almost.
Damn you. Alright, hello, Juzcook, buddy. How are you doing?
Oh boy. The person that does not like stories.
Nope. You know, I've been making up a name for him, but like, yeah, no, we're actually like not that bad of friends, to be honest. But this is just me, you know, he does not like my stories too much, so this is gonna be interesting.
Well, how's he gonna like my story? It's shit.
He's probably gonna be super confused.
He's probably like, what the fuck is going on here?
He's not that bad. Like, I think he'll be respectful, at least.
I hope so.
If not, well, luckily we have this stream to prove that he's not innocent. That we were correct in our assessment.
I just hope that he actually sees our little nod to him at the end. I want to see his reaction.
I want to, too. So, how's the stream, by the way? Like, yo, guy, are you around? How's the... You know, I might as well, like, play, like, the first minute of it just to see, like, if this is good, necessarily.
Yeah, you can try it if you want. Just play a little bit of sound. Okay, I can hear it.
Test, 3, 2, 1.
It's dropping heaps. Like, you guys won't be able to see it because, I don't have anything moving on the screen. But...
There he goes. Okay, so that was good, right? Like, with me talking, and you talking, I guess?
I don't know. I didn't listen to that.
Damn it.
I'm gonna hear a huge echo. Hold on. All right, just play a little bit more, and I'll listen in.
Test, 3, 2, 1.
Test, 3, 2, 1.
It's dropping heaps. Like, you guys won't be able to see it because, I don't have anything moving on.
Yep, I heard us.
Also, damn, this stream is really gonna be choppy with everything going on. Sorry,
It
guys.
looks fine on my side.
Oh, okay. Well, it said encoding errors. So. Anyway, well, I think one thing I should do before I get all confident with myself is to make sure that the actual window is delayed, just so it syncs up a little better. Because Juzcook's audio is probably out of sync, so I just gotta see like my filters and stuff. Async 500. Okay. So async, where are you?
Insync.
Render delay.
Lola, come here. Come here, Lola.
Screw.
That didn't seem too delayed. No, it's pretty delayed. Okay, cool. So, are you ready, Jace?
Yep.
Just gonna go all the way to like probably 31. Or maybe... I'll play at the beginning. Why not? Alright. Well, this is a reaction. We're gonna enjoy.
Hopefully he doesn't trash it too hard.
I'm sure he might.
Well, if he doesn't like stories, we're screwed.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's still the same.
It's still the same.
We're in trouble.
Help us. Yeah, I'm kinda sad you guy isn't showing up, but it's fine. I mean, joined for the reaction,
Wait,
but...
are we good? Are we back?
Are we
Is it just me now?
back?
I can't even see anything. Everything, dude, my whole internet is not behaving today.
Okay,
Good
so
now.
this is like
It's
his
still dropping
second
a
stream, I
lot.
guess. But yeah, he's starting with our entry.
Sounds good.
It's dropping heaps. Like, you guys won't be able to see it because I don't have anything moving on the screen. But just giving it a sec.
I can already tell there's no audio on our stream. Oh, shoot.
What?
I had my
Green now. I
my
think we
music
might
on
be okay.
still. Jesus. Sorry.
You're good.
Nah, it's back to shit again.
Professional right here.
Professional streamer.
Again, just let me know if like this
Okay, it looks like
stream
it's
is okay.
No. Okay, guys, I don't know what to do. If it keeps dropping obscene amounts of frames,
Yeah, he's trying to fix the...
I don't understand
rates.
what's happening.
Okay.
Does it matter what order I do them in? Probably not, because it's just a submission number.
Well, don't
right?
do it in a different order, you bastard.
Hey, Fen. Thanks for the 49 months. Everything's breaking. I absolutely hate my internet issues. I've had to restart
Oh,
Steam
same. I
twice
don't.
today. and
I
it's
do
like,
not like internet
just
issues
fucks
at
everything
all.
up. You know? Especially, it gets in your head.
Preaching to
It
the choir on
completely
that one. Look
sets
what
you off
happened
on
to
a
me last
tangent.
Exactly. Yeah. I think everyone's getting hit by it. To be honest, it probably wasn't just you.
True.
Yeah. No, I can see that his
If it
frame rate
dies,
is
I'm
terrible.
probably just going to call it there for the day.
Yeah, it's definitely dropped.
Oh well.
It's fluctuating between like, it goes up to 6,000 bit rate and it cuts down to like 400 and it's just like unstable.
If I die buffering. You guys can't see like the comments on the side there. but
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
So can Chaser.
Yep. Okay.
Down to 100? I don't think this is going to work, guys.
Shows you. We know from the
I've
future
restarted the router multiple
that-
times.
you're gonna We know from the future you're gonna play this eventually.
He's just gonna go for it.
This would have been more funnier if we did, like, while he was streaming this, but that's fine. We're basically treating this like a Nintendo Direct.
Well, we didn't know he was
know
going
what
to stream
to
it.
do.
We never even thought he'd actually play
It's not
it.
stable
That
enough
too.
to stream.
I was told he would.
I just want to make sure it's
but
actually
I
going
wasn't
to
sure
work
what
before I
day.
do anything.
Right.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, Juz.
Is that not giving me flashbacks?
Yep.
Okay, what about now?
Speaking of encoding overload, consider turning down your video settings or something.
Now it looks
I
alright.
get that a lot. But I'm already at 2,500 bits. How much lower do I need to go?
Seems stable. It looks
come here,
stable.
buddy.
Ugh, I hate internet drama, man. I hate this
I
shit.
hate it too, man. Sorry. Love you, Juz. I can't play your hacks for the life of me, though.
OBS is
Why?
fucking up a bit too.
So difficult.
Call the
So
people in
difficult.
Australia and tell them to stop using the internet for a while.
Yeah,
They should do that.
me screaming
Definitely
"fuck
do
you"
that.
difficult.
Oh, that clip.
That's his hack.
Alright, I think it's fine now.
That makes a lot
Since
more
I've swapped over to,
You thought Daiso difficulty was bad.
I don't know. Anyway.
Try
Nothing.
Juz difficulty.
Anyway.
difficulty.
Love me some internet issues. Major Case Squad.
Or a squad.
So I haven't actually looked at the title screen here. What's happening? Oh, this is the characters. Olivia Peach.
Well, he seems like it so
Luigi.
far.
Odafin Yoshi. Melinda Birdo.
He's already puzzled.
And Donald T. Toadsworth.
Yeah, I can see his face. We're
What is
off
it?
to a
Law
good
and
start.
Order Mushroom Kingdom Unit. Pilot episode Tragic Foxtails.
Yep.
NBC Universal. Alright, we're not dropping frames now, so I think we're good.
He's
Rest in
gonna
peace,
guess
Richard
me as
Belzer.
soon as.
Folder B and K.
I
What's
just found out
B&K?
that Richard Belzer, the one who played John Munch in
Enter
the show,
case.
just recently passed away.
Detectives.
Oh.
Rest in peace.
Oh god, that sucks.
So we'll have to do an episode one.
This is
a little
wild.
rest in peace to him,
Is the story.
in memory of in memory of him.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put that in like the update.
Sebastian Tales Proud.
We don't have to do an update, we'll just do an episode
Friday, June
one.
16, 2006 at 1:13 a.m. west
That
side
too.
of Contro City.
You,
Oh, you
just
can
knew,
speed
didn't you?
this up?
Oh,
Now we're playing as Sonic.
Sonk.
That's a HUD. Whoops, I didn't mean to go in here, but I'll go in.
we're playing a Sonic game.
Oh man, I'm super lost. Probably should take a long bath before I have my Adderall. Wait, is this like a legit?
Oh, you still got some box
Yep.
left. Mm-hmm.
It's legit.
I should get a plumber to fix the toilet if I have to fill a bucket of water again.
Great, girls. I gotta figure out. I'm heckin' spooked.
And he's dead.
Oh my god, Sebastian, buddy.
Hold on, let me get the rest.
Is
Somebody.
that Tails? Mushroom
Yeah,
Kingdom
those
Unit
are
Headquarters,
titles.
Friday, June
Character
16th.
names.
Middle of Control City. Alright, we can skip this. JD thinks it's 27 months.
He's already like, skip this. Dick.
And that's what happened, man. I couldn't believe it. Are you positive this wasn't an accident? I swear on my rings, detective. Call me Elliot. There's no way that this was an accident since he's too smart for that. He owns a mechanic shop for crying out loud. I'm here for you. When did you find out Sebastian was dead? I don't remember the exact time. It was around 1 a.m. this morning. I believe this is no accident. You don't believe this is an accident? Do you have
Yeah,
any
you
idea
just
who
heard
would
about
do
that
this
evil.
tragic
Yeah.
murder?
That's kind of unfortunate.
Egg King. Wilson Robotnik? He has quite a rap sheet. However, all his crimes are minuscule and never upscaled to murder. We're gonna need more evidence than just a say-so. Do you have anything else that can be used against Mr. Robotnik with a probable cause? Do you know that Egg King went to Sebastian's shop last Wednesday at around 3:15? Seb has told me himself how upset he was about the repairs despite him trying his best. Usually murder doesn't happen due to possibly poor customer service, and there was no
Well, he
police
hasn't guessed me
call
yet,
record
so
around
we're
that
off to
time
a
when
good
he shot.
start.
It couldn't have been that serious. Listen to what Egg King said as he was leaving the shop. I have access because I work there on the weekends. We'll have to send this to Taro to make sure it wasn't tampered with. Is that okay?
Oh yeah, this is where it's going. Yep, he's not reading
Expect
all the
contact from us
lines.
in the future with more questions. I'll have my phone nearby in case you need it. Is he sitting on a chair? I'll just be sitting here. Need a moment.
Understand, Medis.
Can't use the computer.
Nope. We should use the
Jeez,
computer.
this is crazy.
Damn it. Oh well, we didn't have time.
Olivia Peach Wilson. Hey, now that's a suspect. We're trying to put Robotnik behind bars for a while. This might be the clue we need to expose him for the son of a bitch he really is. Now hold on just a minute. We need to be careful here because we tried to nail this bastard many times before and he always managed to get away. We sure as hell do not want to let it happen again or we'll have Internal Affairs
Mollies.
Bureau sniveling around. Finn and John have finished up the first investigation over at Seb's apartment. The body has been removed, so that means you two need to find out if there's any clues that were missed. Ed Bowser is always waiting to nail our asses, son. This prick. A lot of swearing. We need to actually investigate further, which includes having the accurate results from Taro. Let's just go and
It is
talk
law
to
and
him casually
order.
and see if the Egg King will crack. Tread carefully, don't want our case scrambled. Oh my god, there's so much law.
So much lore. I wonder who made it.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any of the entries other than the ones I've played. Alright, I should probably talk to this guy as well. To the lockers? Can't go to the lockers. Captain Donald T. Toadsworth, I appreciate you want explicit permission before you go, but I trust you. Make haste. Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, he missed a little bit of dialogue, but oh
Just
well.
out of curiosity, why would this be here?
Those are lights. We're getting several encoding errors.
Oh, she's following me now. I can't talk to her.
No.
This is crazy.
You doing alright, Chase?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yoshi. He looks
Just
worried.
multitasking here.
Hello there, you two. I can't grant access to the door. That's the job of a sergeant like John. Okay.
Hold on. Come here.
Is this John? I'm so glad you guys made it. We want you to come inside and see for yourselves. No watching
you
more
still figured out what you
Sakari?
got?
That's awesome. Is this made by Eevee actually?
Ha!
They're talking about
Wow!
Sakari.
What?
A few secondary confirmations before we're good.
Wow, he actually guessed wrong.
I guess that's where I meant
Who
to
do
go.
you think did this?
Eevee, who made Sakari.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
And that's funny because there's
so
a reference to
what can I
Sakari.
learn?
Yeah, that's what he was referring to.
Nothing?
You know,
Oh,
I'll go
Yoshi's
back
in
and
here
show
now.
you too.
Wow.
Is this made by Eevee actually? If they're talking about Sakari,
Yep.
just want a few secondary confirmations
tricked
before we're good. I guess that's where I meant to go.
Sorry, Jaws, it's me.
Alright.
Someone says it's
so,
accurate to Law
what
and
can I
Order,
learn
so that's
here?
good.
Nothing? Oh, Yoshi's in here now.
I mean, I think I watched enough episodes, so hopefully.
I'm looking for clues. Lots
Yeah.
of chili dogs and a half
Someone
a
said Peach
sundae.
walks funny.
That's
Also, make sure
vodka.
Kendra's not watching.
Front of the bottle? No, I mean that's Lake Crystal vodka. I drink that stuff at home. It's smooth.
No spoilers.
We know this vodka is involved somehow, especially with that empty glass. We also want you to confirm something else towards the bathroom.
They caught the NPC Sprite AI
Look at
ASM.
this. Sure is a lot of unopened gaming consoles. Oh, it must be in the gaming console biz. Seems dodgy. We'll need to investigate more before we're done. Okay, let's go in here. Okay, that's the edge of the house. Let's check out Sonic's room first.
I thought for sure you
bathroom,
would guess
right?
me by now, but
This is
no,
Morris's
we barely
prescription
tricked him.
Adderall. Why would they be sitting out like that completely open? Maybe Sebastian was drugged.
Drugs.
I never had once beat a dog.
40 months. That's 1,216 days.
Nobody used the toilet recently? I remember when John got yelled at by Ed for using a toilet during an investigation.
Hopefully this isn't too loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit.
Actually, I appreciate it.
Castle View, all right there, mate?
Well.
Thanks for the 40 months.
That's the thing with Discord. They always turn it down lower in Discord.
Oh no, I
You
just
tried
mean like
kissing
on
Yoshi
the,
on the mouth?
Twitch
What?
side.
You're never gonna live that one down, are you, Elliot? Okay.
Nope.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Do-do-do-do-do.
So, in the bar. This
Well,
little body was
I
found,
like
isn't it?
that he said
Brown
fun.
hairs proved to be the case. We're gonna confirm what we already know here. Let's try somewhere else. All right. We've
do
seen the
got paper.
bathroom.
I hope Deus
Check
wasn't
that
working
tail.
for that DK Oldies business. Comments.
What's that?
That's funny.
Seems like you're confident about what you found. Though the open bottle of Adderall belongs
Excuse
to
me.
Morris, and the empty bottle of vodka Sebastian. Is said to have a double whammy of both the pills and the drinking. Is it a suicide or a murder? Why not check on the autopsy? Maybe the results of Taru will show up there as well. Seems like Morris is home. Look out the window. Guys can finish up gathering evidence here. We'll talk to it. Okay. Wait, I'm not done yet. No.
Yeah, you
I
are
wasn't
done. You
yet.
got the two. You got the two clues.
I didn't doubt this would happen, so did you find anything?
No, Tails wasn't working that DK only
see.
business.
Yeah,
There's a
I
murder
saw
still.
that too.
My prescription was not out when I left that day. I made sure. Are you sure Sebastian doesn't take any drugs or drinks?
We should have DK as a villain sometime.
And all the prescription drugs
could
are
probably put
mine. He
DK
likes to
in there
drink
somewhere.
occasionally after
Yeah.
a hard day's work. Is there anything else you want to tell
Oh,
us?
my
I think
arm.
You must have drugged my friend, that son of a bitch. Alright.
Alright.
Okay, it's too early, but thank you. Take the time you need. I'm going to light one on the side here. We going back in, or? Nope. I
Sorry.
wasn't done with the house, though, man.
What's it do with the house?
I need a way to take in what's happening. I appreciate it. Thank you. What's up, buddy? If it isn't the fiercest detective on the block, one
Didn't
of the
even
fierce
read
to
his
make sure to
name.
stay in good health. Check for those hearts placed around the areas. This is like a full-on game. Hello, this guy looks dodgy. Squirrely Man. Oh, this was made by Squirrely Man?
Ha!
Maybe?
Tricked him
One of the
again.
threes, something happened in Power Residence last night. I'll tell you about it.
We
for
are just the
20
kings of
coins.
confusion, huh?
Oh, hi.
Oh.
We tricked him again, Chase. No, he thinks
Alright, so
Squirrely
that's the
Man made
station.
this.
What about her? Delicia. Oh my god, is it true, Detective?
Idolicia.
I heard Sebastian was murdered last night. One of the bandits filled me in. Oh, she paid for it.
She did pay for it.
Kevin McLander. Is everything alright? Somebody broke into my apartment last night and stole my furniture. One of Egg King's goons. Do you reckon that I feel like these guys up here are part of the squad. Okay, you can't go into buildings.
Yeah, you can't actually go up there. You just got run, jump.
Yep.
Good day, detectives. You seem to be
For
in
some
an
reason,
awfully
Mario
good mood
can
today.
actually run on.
City is the safest place in the world. No pesky
Electric wires.
wildlife to deal with.
There are like coins up there, so
Um,
not like we didn't provide the
yeah, murder
hints.
to solve. Alright. Why'd Peach just... Did you see that? She jumped.
Yeah, it's because she cannot
yeah.
interact with the slopes. We don't know
What's
why.
this? Morsel. Heading to the park, detective. You might want to strap up because it's been quite hostile there lately.
He's not
If
gonna
you ever
guess
expect to
that
have good news,
Morsel
it's
made
always
this. No way.
Okay.
Okay.
That must take you to the park or whatever.
Yep, the park. Run away from
I just
Peach!
want to check what else
Idol.
missed over
Look,
here.
someone got the reference.
Oh, it's
Idol
her.
Licia.
Oh, you can go that way?
Someone got the reference.
I'm proud of
What
these
the hell?
people.
I didn't... What the fuck?
That's a weed. Damn it.
This is like a
What?
level or something? We're at the beach now.
Yep, you're at the beach. You're at the pitch.
Okay.
You do not need to shell jump, but you did anyway.
I know.
Yeah, he's like that.
There is an invisible
Say no
block.
to Kaiser.
Yeah,
That's
say
a great
no to
sign.
Kaizo.
That is perfect.
A lot of people are loving that reference.
That would make a good thumbnail.
Yep! I want to see that now.
I want to see that thumbnail too. Mission complete.
Is that the Aladdin font?
We're gonna juke
No.
that.
And Dark Solid, welcome in.
Oh, hey, Dark Solid. Hey there, everyone. We're just reacting to our entry.
Okay, you can actually see him.
Except Juzcook's
Say
playing
no
it.
to Kaiser.
That's gonna get taken out to the garage. Yes.
Oh, hi. He's
Yep.
bigger than my desk.
Yes, Dark Solid. This is something that
Doing the usual
me,
orders. I do
Typical
have
Guy,
a
and
B on
Guys
speed
Devon made.
dial.
Okay, this guy.
And Juzcook is like a very popular.
I got the
Streamer
air on.
and
Wait, this guy
whatnot.
seems nice
Yeah, he
Well,
is pretty nice.
and rich.
Yeah.
And
He hates
rich.
story. He hates story hacks. So
T.
We thought this would be fun.
yeah.
How's the investments going? They're going great.
Mr.
Tweety
Justin
Pete is probably my
Lawbreaker.
best investment yet. Even got a good review from a local. I haven't really thought about it yet. I had a few places cross my mind, but nothing's substantial. I guess there is this one place, but I'm not telling you that since it's a trade secret. I just got my car fixed up there a few weeks ago.
You probably should have came up with a better name.
He has a
than
car.
Sebastian's Mechanic Shop.
Yeah. Fair. Yeah.
Your ass is grass. You can tell me what's going on. What is this?
What is this?
Yeah, Maryland Manson.
Could have started there instead of the bullcrap. Technically, you mind making a statement for us just so there's no issues? Things are slow
It is
work
pretty
after
crazy
you
that Peach
coppers
can
tried
nudge
to
Mario
bag
from
me
all the way
several
over there.
times.
Exactly, yeah.
As long as it gets you and the damn MKU out of my head. I wonder if maybe I'm meant to go here and to the other place as well.
Yeah, you are.
I went to that shop on Monday, June 12th at about.
I mean, you can do it
2:15
either
to
way,
pick up
it's
my
open.
bike.
There's the bike.
Pain in the ass owner screwed up my bike and it made it worse. Not to mention the bastard charged me more than what we agreed on. I
Doesn't
gave the
even
shop
notice the
pretty
bike.
review on Moogle. After inspecting the bike further, there was a slight error.
Someone
Couldn't
really
run the
made a
wheels
Mario
even high
SPU
enough,
level.
so I did that. I
Yep,
updated my review to make it
sure
less
did.
harsh. In the recent one that it's the recent one I've had my eye on. Is anything you shouldn't have to the owner? Did that son of a bitch complain to you about a few swear words? Oh, he might have if the dead could actually talk.
He's
He's dead.
dead.
We just want to get any information about last interaction with Sebastian. You think I killed him?
So Dark Sorrow, is like everyone's audio
The
okay?
only thing I can say that he's a sneaky
Yeah,
bastard.
can you hear everything okay, Dark Solid?
I wish I could
Like
tell you
me,
more, but I think
Chaser,
you're going to be
versus the
fine.
quietness of Juzcook.
Give you your time, Mr. Robotnik. Here's my card. Is there anything else you can tell us? Oh, of course. Crushes the card with his fist. Oh, man. Okay. Maybe he did do it.
Maybe
done
he
it.
did. Oh, there we go. We're
One more
we're
mistake
we're
and
doing the
Ed would
thing.
Shoot us out. Shoot us out. Let's consider ourselves lucky that we're still alive and the rumors are true. One more mistake. Oh wait, I didn't press that. No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean
Yes,
to do
you
that.
just did read that.
Ah!
Someone really
I
made
guess
it Mario
we're
SVU
going
level.
back
Yes.
in the car.
Yes, we
Yeah,
did.
I read that.
Oh, someone found out the NPCs in the city are named after jump
I
team
might be in
members.
trouble here.
That's pretty close, except
Oh no, wait, I got
like
hearts.
Eevee isn't part of Jump Team.
So, it's been a lovely day at the beach. Ooh,
Truth be
that's
told,
it.
we're just people I know.
Right.
back we go. Who done did it? Control City.
He's not listening to music, damn it.
Oh
Oh well, he'll hear it in episode
Oh,
1.
it is Eevee. Might you be heading to the beach today? I hear the weather is quite nice. I'm a little intimidated to go to since Egg King's subordinates here.
Oh, 2 references to Eevee, so he's gonna think it's Eevee.
I sure hope he's
I wonder if I can go back
convinced.
into the headquarters. I don't think we're
And then when he
quite
finds out
done
the
yet.
guys
I
don't
wish
want,
you'd have
his
three
mind is
clues.
blown.
Oh, okay, so I got 2 clues. I have a raging clue right now.
He's not
Ah,
gonna be
shut up,
shocked,
it's
it's me.
17
No. Once he hears that it's you, he'll be like, oh.
Have you heard from
should've figured.
Stace? Yeah, I've seen her. Oh, I've talked to her in Discord.
Well, first it's
no
gotta
way
be
Robotnik
like,
did
oh
it.
wait,
Never
who's
the
the
rich
scooter
asshole
guy?
who
But then you know
totally
he
seems like
dies.
it.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
yeah, that makes sense.
Whoops.
Yeah, I'm kind of a nobody on there anymore.
Even though you
What is
basically
this
made the
for?
story.
Yeah, basically.
2 raging clues. I've got 2 raging clues.
But yeah, I don't do much on Super Mario Central anymore, so.
Alright, we're almost at the end of the
Here we
game.
go, guys.
Yeah, I would say this is past 2/3.
What am I using this for? Oh, it's the sleepy goose.
Then
or
he's
whatever.
gonna he's gonna like, who the
Shit.
fuck is evil guy
Hey, they
is?
said no Kaiser, man.
Right, evil.
What was the block for then? Stop. This is a cool song.
This is a good song for the park.
Huh. What is this? Salute Yoshi?
Sloot.
Oh my god. The bar
Chaser,
isn't
he's at
open
the
right now, but
salute.
If you come by tomorrow, it'll be
He's
packed.
at Sloot.
Here, I'll go back a little bit.
Huh. What is this?
What is
Salute
this?
Yoshi? Oh my god. The bar isn't open right now, but if you come by tomorrow, it'll be packed. Do you have any info on where Sebastian Prow was in the past week? You mean the fox? I saw him go by Sweeties Pete's the other day. Don't you worry about a thing, sugar. Oh, my goodness. Can I go in here? No.
Don't you worry about a thing, sugar.
It's a pretty dangerous park.
Damn, is this allowed on Twitch?
Well, there's like 4 other judges that put it on
Sweeties
Twitch, so
Pete's. And there's a pipe over here too. Alright, I think I'm gonna check.
Just because she has big
First.
boobs does not mean that we're showing the boobs.
Exactly.
Cherry pie, 50 coins. Apple pie, 40 coins. Cupcake,
People play Witcher
25
3 on
coins.
stream.
You went in
Peter
front of
Peter
him. Damn it.
Parkinson,
Oh well.
welcome to Sweetie's Peas,
What?
lads.
You went in front of the
I'll get your
Koopa.
service today. How can I help you? I have
Oh.
cakes, burritos filled with candy. Here's a popsicle I made out of an apple.
Yeah, super
weed
dangerous.
got caught
There's
up
this
with me,
road
didn't it?
cop
You
running
don't
around
care if it's
stomping
smart.
on everyone.
Looking for some
I know,
evidence
right?
about the death of Sebastian Tails, and we know. Oh, and we were just wondering if you knew anything about it.
To be fair, everyone
Easy
you
last week, I gave him a double
harm
banana
in
chocolate
this
covered
are
sundae,
criminals,
and
but
left
I
a
don't
positive
think that's
review
any
about
better.
The Egg King will appreciate my
Not
business
really.
smoothly considering
We
the
need to
recent
find a way to maybe
negotiations
make it
with
like
my
they're getting
lawyers.
arrested or something like
Ah,
that.
let's not see the place. It's
I don't know how
on,
easy
right?
that would be able to pull off.
That's not gonna be easy at all. We just have to
I
explain
can't
somewhere
believe
that's
you
like,
pulled out
oh
a
yeah,
big
the
guy.
people I
Your company is owned by the
interact with automatically go to jail.
We need
Yeah, they don't
to
pass
know
go and
more
they don't collect
details on when you
$200.
came in. Do you have a specific day or time you arrived? Keep tabs on each customer who comes in.
There he goes.
Did he just pull a runner? I'm not doing much better. Captain really needs to give us a raise. He was here on Tuesday. Ah, okay. Thought it might have been a chase sequence.
No.
Tuesday.
A
June
chase
3rd.
sequence with the Koopa. That'd be
Fine.
fun.
Is there anything
We
else you
could
can
do
tell us
that,
about
that'd be cool.
Sebastian? I know him very well, but he's been to my shop.
Like, we
I
have
mean,
to
yeah, we
stop
can
the
do that.
his
I've done
shop
it
a few times.
before.
Seemed very nice. I recommended
We
him
could
to
do.
the Egg King when he
Ooh,
was
that could
asking
give us
me
an
about
idea for
best
episode
other
1.
places.
But
I know
I'm
Evil
saying-
Guy wants to put in
Make the best
shootouts.
visits come by anytime.
Shootouts? Oh my
Chocolate
god. that'd
cannoli.
be-
Yeah.
Alright, I got my 3 clues. 3 raging clues.
You have given all the clues. Interesting lore.
And then I guess we go in the pipe. And that just like shortcuts me back.
Yeah, the thing about these games is you cannot like enter in the middle of the stream because you'll just be confused. Yeah, you already read
Nah.
him.
Alright, he doesn't say anything different.
Find the Jinker bolts.
Teach, slow
Find the
down.
Jinker bolts.
wanna
Find
go
the
up
Jinker
here.
bolts.
Can I like
Yes, you
maybe
can
we
go
can't
up
get
there.
to them.
Yes,
Oh, you
there
can.
you go.
Donut.
Dough
That fox finally
nut.
kicked the bucket. Bet you it was the big egg guy. Huh.
You can go on the wires.
Alright, you can't
Yep.
actually hit
Mario
these
Logic at its finest.
unless
Damn
you can
it,
walk
you
on the
didn't
power
find-
lines.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can. There you go.
You can.
No! Damn it! Okay.
I think we're going back into here now.
Oh well, you didn't
I
need
think we
to
have all
see
the
it.
clues we need. Let's go and talk to Captain.
Oh, he didn't find Jinker Bolt?
No, he
That's
Good.
all
didn't.
right.
he was
Good.
was that
Captain Union
close.
Headquarters, Friday,
Oh,
June 16th,
good.
8:44 p.m.
Because as soon as he saw Jinker Bolts, that would be the end of it. That would be the spoiler.
Yep.
We dodged the
The
bullet.
doctor is here to report about the autopsy. Any findings, Melinda? We have an update down at the morgue, and this will surprise you. Sebastian's alive.
What? Plot
His
twist!
blood alcohol content and drug test. He woke up after coughing up a lot of water. No shit on screen. Not in this scene. I don't ever have it on Super NT. Well, yeah, it's been how long? It's a miracle indeed. There have been cases where people survive over 24 hours after drowning. One possible theory is that
We
him
did
drinking
we
a lot
tried
and
our
probably
best
saved
to do
him
the
with water being
research on
soaked up
this.
in there. What?
Yeah.
And that's why
Still.
everything takes place in the same day.
What alcohol content was 0.15 and no drugs.
Though I think the alcohol theory is a bit of a
Why would
stretch.
the cap?
Oh no, that's a real stretch. It was just the first thing I could think of quickly because we were running out of time.
Yeah.
He's able to talk, but no recollection about what happened.
Quasi-legal detective cinematic.
I better talk to Morris and finish this case up. I have a feeling he's not being 100% truthful.
Don't trust the hedgehog.
Don't trust the hedgehog.
Don't trust the
Yeah, it
hedgehog.
just depends what I'm playing.
Otherwise, you'll be a
Sebastian's
warthog.
alive. Shocking.
No, Dark Solid, this is a
Not
video.
case we've dealt with before.
He's not live right now.
ICU
No,
right
I can
No.
I can go back like this.
Playing.
It'll be fine.
Sebastian's alive. Shockingly, yeah.
Oh, so we're not doing the
Patient
whole
dealt
thing,
with
just
before
our
he's at the
entry.
clinic in the ICU
Yeah.
right now.
Otherwise, we'd be here for a long time.
We need to
About
ask you
2
some questions
hours.
to finish the case up. You claim that Egg King murdered him with your prescription drugs since you had put them away.
You know, it's funny, people spent less time on this entry than a lot of the actual levels.
I know, that's what's funny, even with our story.
Put in a positive review for the business Egg King owns called Sweetie's Peas. Robotnik also made a change to his review on Moogle in Sebastian's mechanic shop after realizing a small error on the bike. Turns out that it was easily fixable after the security tape shows him talking about revenge. There wasn't even a break-in at the crime scene that would suggest it was Egg King or anybody really. What are you trying to pull? I knew you guys were after the fat bastard, so when my buddy drowned, I figured I'd try to blackmail Egg King.
He did seem to like it. I'm
Thought
glad.
He did it, though, just to make sure I let my drugs out with the cat. I had my gloves off, which was my first mistake. I shouldn't have done a lot of those things, but you know in your hearts that Egg King deserves to rot in jail for all the crime trafficking. There's never been any hard evidence for that to be true. You do realize that. Sonic, I'm afraid you're under arrest for fabricating physical evidence, frame up, and obstruction of justice. What's frame up? Yeah, oh, is that framing someone? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to attorney.
The Kirby emote.
Say goodbye to your buddy because you're not seeing him for a long time. You can send a postcard.
Sonic is a bad guy here.
30 years. It
Well,
was Sonic.
he's a good
Sonic
guy.
is in prison for the next
Some of the
30
greatest
years. Lesson today is don't use your dead friend as an opportunity to take down a criminal.
30 years,
even
the
if they
exact
might be
life of a
guilty.
hedgehog.
Dark Solid, I actually went back and watched a little bit. I actually talked to
wow.
Nana a little bit today through text. And we had an interesting conversation. We're actually thinking about making an
Directors,
Ultimate
they
Grinder
won't tell me that,
episode.
right?
And
I'm
I would
supposed-
love to
yeah,
have you
it's
on
fine.
that.
There's 3 people that made this.
3 people, yes.
Voice actors.
I wonder if they'll
Someone
guess.
that's supposed to be in the bar. Salute Yoshi was asleep. Yoshi. Fucking hell.
Fuck no. There we go. He's not playing episode 1.
I seem to be the only ones kind of doing that.
I'm sure he will. He better.
I reckon there's a
See if he
chance that
gets
this was made by
You're gonna guess.
crap.
Crap.
What's his name? I forget the
Eevee.
name.
I do probably think it's Squirrely, man.
Hang on, I've got them. They messaged
I don't
me
know,
the
with
other
both
day.
references to Eevee, you
Dizer. I
might
reckon
think
it's
it's
a
Eevee.
Dizer. It could be.
Ah, there we go.
You
He
got
guessed
it.
me. Wait, who's me?
Very nicely done.
Stop typing that. Hopefully he
It's
sticks
definitely
around.
unique, I'll give him that.
I know, so far he is.
It does feel Daizo. There's been a lot like so Daizo usually puts in like voice acting like lines here and there, and lots and lots and lots of lore.
Lots and lots and lots of lore. There you go.
Yep.
This time it's not my lore,
Oh,
so you're
thanks for having a
wrong.
good stream. Thanks for the raid. I've been streaming for hours, but my internet's been very shit. I've had to restart the stream like 3 times. It's been trash. Me. Yeah, I'm gonna. What? Oh, this is Dad. It's fucking Daizo. I called it. I knew it. I knew it.
But who are the other two members, huh?
I got it
Beautiful.
right. There's absolutely
Beautiful.
Daizo. Daizo, because I gave Daizo a lot of shit for another hack. For the amount of reading. It was the.
That was a perfect reaction.
Was it crack the hack? No, it was something. What was it?
It's
That's
pretty
hilarious.
cool, too.
10 out of 10 hack, yeah. But you know what? This one wasn't as bad. This had more meaningful lore, I think.
It's probably because it
I think
wasn't
he liked it.
actually me.
I know.
Listen, you look over my scripts a lot, Chaser,
Far
so...
I do.
This is a long credits.
Well, it's
But I think he
meaningful.
gets confused. I think he gets confused because he doesn't understand your lore. Like a lot of people know Law and Order, so they know the kind of.
Okay, what's happening to these credits?
Mine is just meant to be bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, just, like, with Crack's Cafe, it's like, kind of like
Long text,
bullshit
yep.
humor.
Can you blame me now?
Yeah, definitely loves long text.
We made an entry based on a project we already teased. We weren't exactly settled to begin with. We could have hired another team to do it from scratch. What is
WOTC.
happening here? It's kind of questionable to put all these names. Yeah, it is. No kidding.
Yeah,
Nobody
it
put
is.
This much effort.
That's what he said.
Oh my gosh. Story of Mario game? I know.
I know.
Story- Is it over?
No.
It's over.
No, it's not.
It's not over. Not being so damn eager. The Egg King will get his time. This is why we
Thanks,
don't have a
Dyson.
new
Now
version
everyone's
of,
blaming me.
Thunder Rings of Enemies. Glitch
Hashtag blame
Well,
How's your
Daizo.
stream? Do you have a good stream?
Well, that part I kind of let you just go with it.
Yeah.
That little
I
part.
want to tell you guys this personally, since you two are my best friends. I don't know who else to talk to.
I put effort into
You
creating
know my wife,
composers.
Gwen Daisy. She was murdered in cold blood.
I do not need to make a
Still
Kaiser
not.
hack. Fuck off.
The end. The pilot has officially
I'm reading
ended.
comments,
Episode
but you
1
guys can't
coming
see it.
soon.
Yeah.
Dude.
What an asshole!
Well, that was an experience.
That was an
That
experience.
was an experience.
Did we do
We promise-
okay?
We promise we
How's
won't
it
make
going tonight?
the
My
credits
internet's
be as
died.
long.
It was just questionable, though, with
But
Sun Contest.
otherwise we're
They
okay.
just
It was
let me do
questionable.
whatever.
So we were making it as questionable as possible. I mean, we'll still credit everything, but we won't make
Alright,
the conversation
let's do one
like
more,
that
and
as
then I'll
long.
boot up.
It's
House
supposed
of
to be
Dead
questionable.
with the
And
There's
I
a
think let's
purpose
move it
to
on to
glitch.
6.
I want to show you.
That's
I
why
made
it's a
I
pilot
made a
episode.
purchase.
Exactly.
And I have a arcade like Sinden light gun with recoil,
Oh, he's got a light gun. That's cool.
or it did have recoil before. Hang on.
Well, he liked it.
Nope.
Yeah,
I
he
guess
did like
you,
it.
Peter went to sleep.
You said that the lore was a little more understandable, which you want. Fair enough. My lore is
Everything's
completely
died today.
non-understandable.
I mean,
Anyway,
well, I mean, it's
What
kind of
else?
harder again because you have characters that you built from the ground up and stuff like that, and no one understands it because only you do. You created it. With Law and Order, everyone knows like a lot of people know Law and Order.
Yeah.
They know how it works, and it's a simple concept that has complex stories, whereas yours is a complex.
Complex.
You got the double complex because you got complex characters and you got complex story, and it's no one knows about it. And you
I
have to
know
try.
Crack's Cafe was kind of bad, to be honest. Like,
I wouldn't say it's bad.
I think it's more so because there's context missing, since I think certain hacks need to be released. I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah.
also true.
That is a problem. That is a problem. If you don't do it in a particular order and stuff like that, where you have a story going and stuff like that, where it goes to the next thing, and you kind of do, oh, I'm gonna use characters in this hack, and then in this hack, and this hack, and you're doing a lot of crossovers. You're gonna get lost in the story and wonder what's with these characters. You know what I mean? that
Yeah,
makes
no, I
sense.
know Cracks Cafe is probably the biggest offender of that.
Yeah. So I mean, it's great that you want to use all your characters, but if you want to make these characters more stand out, they got to have their own thing, and then you bring them together in crossovers. Yeah, it, like should be a document order to play it in. Right.
I don't think you
Because when
actually
you
need
use
to play Fury of the Storm in order to understand Crack the Hack necessarily.
right. Exactly. When you release other things and it gets jumbled, it makes the story more jumbled. Where this, it's more straightforward, like an episode would be. Otherwise,
Well,
people
no,
would get lost
what I
and
said
watch it.
was that you don't need to play Fury of the
Oh,
Storm to enjoy like Crack the Hack, but I think you do need to play Crack the Hack to understand Crack's Cafe, and even then I have like an unreleased thing, which I still need to release because I'm working on the audiobook for it, which that's been worked on for like 5 years now, because can't just release things. Gotta put in a obscene amount of effort in order to, appease.
sure did.
But yeah, I just hope Take Two is a little better. With I mean, you kind of need a slight understanding of Tay 1 in order to get a few of the concept. But I think like a lot of Tay 2 is like explained in of itself. But
I mean, I guess the best way to do that is maybe do a slight previously on.
I mean, we do actually have that planned. So
Okay.
yeah,
So that's what I would recommend. If it's something that hasn't been done for a while and stuff like that, you might want a slight previously and stuff like that.
I'm talking about Evil Guy's Hack, by the way, not my own
No,
series. Yeah,
right. And that's also true. When you got multiple different story hacks, again, it makes it hard to differentiate which one to play first. Whereas he's only got two story based hacks. It makes it easier. Well, I'll play one and then I'll play two.
I bet you also got Mute Cruise's Quest, which we technically made because it was a gift.
Otherwise, you'll get a situation like Xbox naming. You get the Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series.
X, Xbox
Get a
Series
situation
S.
like that, then you confuse. You confuse people.
I mean, it's not to say that my stuff isn't fun. Like, ultimately, people do
No.
play my stuff for the levels, and that's fine.
No. It's not to say that your hacks are bad at all, but if you're gonna create a story base and it goes together, it's gotta meet up.
Go together. I get it.
Yeah, it's gotta go together, and you gotta have some kind of direction to put people towards.
I do have like the entire thing planned. It's just, again, it's a little complicated. Usually when I make sequels, I like make it where you don't necessarily need to play the first game to understand it. But yeah,
Right. That's the base idea that you want to do. Um, yeah, or like in our case with the Law and Order thing, eventually we can make an episode that's completely different in a new setting. Oops. Oh, I don't need to answer them. Sorry about that. Um, or in a case like a Law and Order episode, sometimes they will have episodes that bridge together, like what we're doing with episode 1, with the ending of the pilot episode.
yeah.
But we could do something completely different with episode 2, but people will still know that the characters and stuff are not really changing their role. They're still the same thing, so they're like, oh yeah. So they still have at least something to follow, and then they don't necessarily have to play episode 1.
I will say after making this hack, I feel like my story writing got a little bit better. Like, especially when I help out with Tay 2.
Yeah.
Like, I went back and changed a whole bunch of things just because I was like, my
definitely-
writing could be a little bit better,
Not showing any bias here, but your writing and stuff with stories wise have improved.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. But
Also,
yeah,
I know a lot of people, like, even with, like, Summoned, people were confused about that, and it was, like, a one-story thing. But, yeah. I mean, I didn't write that whole, I far out wrote that story, but
right.
there were
and
some things I edited. But
Right, and I'm sure some people could be a little bit like confused about like Alpha Spear, for example.
Alpha Sphere was actually pretty alright. Like, it's meant to be confusing at some places.
Right. But I'm just saying, like, if people,
I
I'm
think
just saying,
Alpha Sphere worked.
no, I'm not saying it didn't. I'm just providing examples. Like, you gotta find somewhere where people can start.
Yeah. Okay,
And
Summoned was not even confusing.
if you
Well,
have a lot
people
of
were, though.
if you have a lot of
That's.
secret backstories and stuff like that and lore behind it, and you're not really showing it, and you're not really giving them somewhere to start and stuff, it's gonna leave them confused.
I don't have the most comprehension, but I understand Summoned. Yeah, no. Like I said, like, people were confused about it. And, like, to be a little fair, some of the cameos were, like, out there. Like, demon bolts instead of. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even Raocow said that there seemed to be backstories that weren't explained, which that's a little fair. Cameos are cameos, though. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
You
they're
can't go
variants.
against you can't go against cameos. Cameos are exactly that. They're there for cameos. They're not there for the story. They're just there for a little. Oh, I know you from this. That's what a cameo is.
Yeah,
But
and
when you
even if
have
you don't
characters,
get demon bolts, like he's kind of just meant to be like an upper class demon who's like, "Oh, I'm gonna take you to hell after I do my contracts."
like let me put a good example from Nostalgia Critic when he reviewed Pokemon the first movie. If you go and you've never seen Pokemon before, which I don't see how that's possible, but let's just say you've never played Pokemon before, you never saw the TV show, and you went and saw Pokemon the first movie, you'd be confused as hell. They did nothing to show anything about what Pokemon was. They
Which is funny
they
because
were,
I watched Mewtwo Strikes Back, and I wasn't that confused. At
but did
least,
you play Pokemon
no,
beforehand?
I actually didn't.
Really
Yeah,
interesting.
it wasn't that confusing. It was just like, oh yeah, magical creatures everywhere. That's cool. I was like 6.
Right, but you gotta understand, like when you're a little, because he saw it when he was older. He didn't see it when he was, because
Oh,
remember
I
he was
know
older.
that.
So I'm just talking about when you're trying to, because when you get older, you actually watch it for the story. If you had no clue what Pokemon was, that movie would have confused the hell out of you. Like, what's this? What's going on? Why is this happening? I can see where he's coming from. I love Pokemon the first movie, but it's because I know what Pokemon was. If I didn't, I'd look at that movie like, what the hell did I just watch?
And now there's a remake of it.
Yeah. And that's kind of bad, especially when you put the title as Pokemon the first movie. You would think that would have a little bit of a background story to what Pokemon is and
It's
stuff.
technically called Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back, though. I mean, it is titled the first movie, but when you actually watch the movie, it's called. I mean, that can be said for a lot of other things, though. I'm not sure that's a good example.
I mean, there's a lot of things that can do it, but still think it's a valid example. It's just like some people. I mean, again, when you call something the first, or when you start somewhere and you don't have some kind of background about what it is, you're gonna confuse your audience. Pokemon might not be a easy one, or like the greatest example because Pokemon is like super popular, so most people know what Pokemon is. Kendra knows Pokemon,
Yeah.
you know.
And I'm
So
just gonna.
it might not be the strongest example, but I think you get my idea behind it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna start a series of something, and especially when you title something the first movie.
Plus, the games and movies have nothing to do with each other. Well, isn't that a little more, like, against the movie, though?
Yeah, that's another problem. That is true. That's actually an interesting point there, Evil Guy. When you say plus the games and the movies have nothing to do with each other, that can make it even more confusing. So yeah, again, it makes it more confusing.
That makes it even worse.
But the point that I'm making with the first movie, they didn't really talk about what Pokemon was. They didn't. They didn't. They When you watch that movie and listen to the story that with the narrator and stuff like that, they assume you already know what Pokemon is. Which I think, just in a general sense, is not the smartest way to do a movie, because you could lose your audience.
Yeah, not particularly, but yeah, like I would be open to like having you read. I mean, you have already, but I just mean like doing a deep through. Like I'm actually doing a complete rewrite of Dice's Journey. Like I've told you about that already.
Yeah, you told me about that.
I was just like, yeah, stories from like 2014. Not a lot of it is great, so I'm just like, well, I have a better idea of like all the characters now, so might as well do a complete fresh rewrite.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I will
Yeah,
say, like, both Undertale and Deltarune do a pretty alright job with its lore and characters and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know you didn't play either one, so.
No, I did not.
But I can see people being confused about all of those characters, but I think the difference is, like, you're introduced to each one, like, in each chapter. And it's, like, good development for everyone.
Yep.
Admittedly, some people had a problem with Deltarune, where like they threw 3 characters into one scene, and then there's another character thrown into the scene, and you're kind of trying to figure out who everyone is. But then like chapter 2 kind of fixed that problem a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, admittedly, Deltarune chapter 1 was kind of confusing.
Never played Deltarune.
Yeah.
Haven't even played Undertale.
Well, Deltarune's free, so. And I think
I have Undertale too. I have Undertale as well.
Yeah. Yeah, a stream of that would be good eventually, I think.
Oh yeah, I definitely plan to at some point.
Honestly, though, says the evil guy. Here, I'll just go back to my webcam.
Yeah, you might as well.
That's camera B, not camera A. Security cameras, there we go. I don't even have chat on this screen. Hold on. Oh, there we go. This is my normal one. If you're gonna start something like that somewhere in the middle and be confused, that's kind of the person's fault. Yeah. To be a little fair, I wanted to like make some mystery, but was it the smart move? No, but I didn't want the first of my series to be with my namesake being the main character. So
I mean, I guess it depends. Like, if you have a first movie and stuff like that, and it has a lot of lore, but they don't explain the lore, they're expecting you to already know it. Then is that really the person's fault? Because if you're expressing it that this is the first movie and stuff like that, how are you supposed to know if they're going to talk about the lore about what it is? I think it's a mixed bag. It's a very mixed bag situation because, yeah, I mean, maybe if you really are more interested, maybe you should look up a little information about the lore and stuff so you know what you're getting into. But at the same time, maybe you don't want to do that because you don't want to spoil yourself and you think the movie will explain it for you.
Go get your one for that.
I know.
if you're starting the movie that is like midway between the anime, then yes. Yeah, like the fairy tale movies. I mean, like the fairy tale movies actually aren't that bad with explaining the characters.
Exactly, evil guy. I mean, again, Pokemon first movie, that is basically going off the anime. It's going off the anime TV show.
Hey, stop.
So that's why some people probably could get confused with that.
Stop.
Because they're like, oh, it's
This
the
should
first
be an
movie.
Altered Grinders episode. What makes good lore?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Because obviously, I think, if I'm correct, the movie is between, the first like 2 seasons and then like before they go to Orange Island, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yes, which is why I'm saying if you're watching the movie but never watched the anime, it's kind of your fault.
I don't know.
That's like me trying to see Doctor Strange 2 without seeing WandaVision. Well, I mean, you watch like the MCU is like it's a different beast entirely.
I mean, and I understand what you're saying, evil guy, but at the same time, I
Some
I
people would
feel
be
like
like, "How would you know to watch? Like, how would you know there even like
I mean,
is a
yeah.
series?"
I mean, when you like just going back to it, I know I keep going back to it, but just listen. Pokemon the first movie. When you hear that as a title, when you hear that as a title, you think, "Oh, that's going to be kind of the beginning and stuff like that." So, yeah, I see where you could see it's the person's fault for going and seeing it, but that title is kind of misleading. So I feel that's kind of fault
It's
on the
like
people
it's
in the
like
movie.
Captain America, the first Avenger, even though he's not the first Avenger. No, he really isn't. Though
Right.
it's there's a whole bunch of debate over that. Though it's a
No, but
like
I mean, evil guy. I would love to have a conversation about that because I think we could have a good, interesting Ultimate Grinder episode about it because I totally get what you're saying. Because I've seen a lot of cases with animated movies and stuff like that. People are like, well, I don't understand any of it. Well, did you watch the anime? Well, no. Well, then why did you go see the movie?
I can sort of see the confusion in the naming of the movie. Yeah,
Yeah, that's my problem with it when you literally call it Pokemon the first movie.
but hey, at least Juzcook liked your story, Chaser. So
Yay!
I guess he's not destroying this
Story right
lore.
now.
He destroyed it a little bit after knowing it's me, but we did
As soon
actually
as
trick him a couple times, which is like
you did trick him, but man, that was priceless when he saw that.
he's like, I knew it.
That was a perfect reaction. That could have not been a better reaction.
Actually, like I had the stupid idea, like, don't tell him. But basically, I had the thought, this CLDC that's coming up, you know, us of the Treacherous Triangle should make lore entries, but then I'm not the one making the lore entries, so people are even more confused. Thought it'd be pretty funny.
I want you to. Do something with your life. I've been home for over an hour.
And no reaction to what I just said whatsoever.
I missed a little bit of it.
I'm distracting. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's
she
fine,
was
Kendra. You're good. Also, that's Kendra in the background. That's Chaser's wife.
so you said something about CLDC you want to do.
Yeah,
Something
I
about-
was thinking like maybe like us five would make lore entries, except I'd be the only one who doesn't. So it'd be like really confusing. Like, wait, I thought Daiso made this one. No, he made this one. But then like I just make a regular Mario level with no
That
lore
would definitely
whatsoever.
confuse people. That would definitely confuse people.
Well, that's the point. People are like, wait a minute. But yeah,
That could be interesting.
I'll definitely tell Juzcook that you did good.
We did good. I'm probably gonna go back and watch it so I can hear him a little better because I couldn't really.
Oh,
hear
you
what he said.
couldn't? Well, you
Not
could have told me
100%.
that.
I actually did tell you once.
Did you?
Yes.
Well, it was like I wanted to balance like the stream audio as well
It's
as
fine.
yeah.
Sometimes I like to go back and watch again and see if I missed something. So
Okay,
it's all
fair
good.
enough.
It's all good.
Yeah, no. So that was I almost call him Jingerbolts. Goddamn. That was Juzcook playing our entry. I'd say we got a decent 75 out of 100.
Truth be told, now I would love to see Blue Television Games play it.
Oh god, no.
Why?
They just call it like frickin' Detective Mario game.
I don't know. I think
They did
Blue
not do
Television-
good with Crack the Hack. I'm still a little salty about that.
I thought he enjoyed Crack the Hack.
Did you see how badly edited that second episode though was though? It was a bit of a mockery. It was
Like
I
how
didn't like it.
It's in the ground though.
The first episode was good. Second episode, he skipped a lot of it. It was just kind of showing the highlights, and it was terrible.
Truth be told, I would love to see Kendra play it.
Yeah, I
know.
would want to. No, I do want to see Kendra play this entry of ours.
I think we all want to see her do it, right, Kendra? You can tell how enthusiastic she is.
Oh, she'll be enthusiastic, all right, once she starts playing it. She'll be like, "Oh yeah, this is
But don't you wanna
interesting."
Figure out what happens to Tails.
You want to see Tails die?
You better not kill Tail.
He did. He was dead in the bathtub. And you gotta figure out what happened.
Tails is just super dead. Do 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 do.
But it's not Miles Tails Prowler. It's
That's a different Tails.
yeah, it's a different Tail.
Um,
And I want to make a note to people for anyone that does watch this. The whole Maurice with the Sonic Archie comics and stuff like that, I did not know a single thing. I just came up with Maurice just off the top of my head. So
wasn't Maurice from like one of the characters in MCU? Not MCU, MVU.
SVU? No.
SVU. Gotcha.
No.
Wasn't he?
No,
Wasn't he like
I literally just No, truth be told, when I came up with the names Maurice and Sebastian for the characters, it just randomly came to me. I was just trying different names and stuff, and then I'm like, Maurice Hedgehog. I'm like, that doesn't sound that bad. I'm like, and I guess you could think it kind of funny. They kind of swapped the first letters because obviously Sonic is a S, and then Tails is Miles, so you switch it. Sebastian is Tails, starts with an S, and Maurice was for Sonic, so they kind of switched the first letter.
STMS? I don't
Sure.
think it's necessarily swapped.
No, it is. I'm just talking about their first letter.
Yeah, but one of them's
It
an
is,
M and the
because
other one is an S.
It's an M and an S because Miles is his first
Oh
name.
my, gotcha.
Tails
Whoops.
is his nickname. Because it's Miles.
Miles, Tails, Prower. Yeah.
Right, exactly. Tails is his nickname.
No, I knew
Which in
that.
the Japanese version of Sonic the Hedgehog game, it actually shows Miles. In the US, they put Tails.
Because he has two tails.
Yeah. So yeah, just a little fun fact for you. Yeah, that's the reason why I did it. I'm like, I like that. Switch the first letter of their names. So Tails gets a S name and Sonic gets an M name. So it kind of worked that way. I don't know. So it's cool that you guys were able to find some kind of reference that I did not know about Sonic because I never looked at the comics before. So that's cool that I made a happy accident.
You probably
welcome.
thought about it subconsciously, maybe. Like, maybe you saw the word Maurice somewhere, and then years later, you're like, oh yeah,
Maybe.
Maurice, that works.
Maybe that is true. I don't know. I'm still calling it a happy accident because I did not purposely do it because I knew about the comics.
Yeah.
At least off the top of my head. Consider that a happy accident. But
Speaking of
I
happy
was-
accents, I do have video games over here. But
you got games.
I got games. I got a lot of games. I
'Cause
got
you're gonna be playing a
I got
game now.
Anodyne games. I got all these games. Also
you go.
Crunchyroll, because I was like, oh yeah, I got subscription to that recently.
Yep.
Good game.
Good.
By the
yeah,
way.
it looks like you got to get started playing some games there, don't you?
I actually did beat Anodyne and also the original one. So
There you go. So you're gonna go over to Amori now, right?
after my break, yeah. But it was really good having you, Chase, and Evil Guy as well, who is in the chat.
No, I was Happy to join you.
Evil Guy didn't want to do reaction, neither did Faro, and Hunter kind of didn't show up. So, no, it's fair enough. Like it's like we don't have to like all be in the same area. We can just do that ourselves and just be like, oh yeah, look, it's cool.
Not everyone wants to be part of a reaction video, so it was fun.
We would definitely do like a giant like reaction at some point. So
some point when everyone feels up for it.
exactly, yeah. Oh yeah, I guess before we ended off, I did make this stupid video like recently, just because like it was like I don't have a video up to date, so I just hold on, give me a sec. I just sort of made this video right here.
You guys said I didn't because I'm not sure there would have been much to react to. Well, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, Joe's had some pretty good reactions. I was kind of expecting a lot to be skipped.
That's a good point. I mean, if he doesn't like stories, I was wondering if he was going to skip a lot of it too. I was worried about that.
I was mostly just seeing if he did, but he didn't, and you know what? I respect that. He didn't even think it was me for the longest time, so that's a shock.
Thank you, Juzcook, for not skipping it. Because, yeah, I saw that one person. I'm like, I can't watch this anymore because he's skipping everything. You're missing the whole
I told him to not skip it. I think the problem with that guy is that, like, he didn't figure out which button to press.
Yeah, because you have to specifically press A.
Yeah, which is...
I think
I'm going to fix that. I know how to fix that. I saw the code.
Yeah, we should just make it so that you press B or A.
B or A, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I made a dumb video. It's called a no video today video number 2. And I made a really stupid face, so I just kind of made that the thumbnail. And I made it all menacing.
Well, that's an interesting picture.
It's just like... I don't think I
then again, you did screenshot one of mine from my stream last night. That was funny.
Oh, I guess my screen is flipped too. Because the TV's over there, but in the actual video, it's the other way.
Yeah, it is flipped.
Fun fact: sometimes I flip my screen, and you probably don't notice. Because I don't really show patterns on my shirts. Because I don't even wear shirts that have patterns. No, my outfits are what is that word? Symmetrical? My shirts are symmetrical. But yeah, I also did another upload with 100 runes of enemies. And then there's also a video that Evil Guy might appreciate. Look, it's the final boss theme of Super Yoshi Land, the Rescue Mission Plus. I did ask Evil Guy if I was allowed to show that theme, and he said yes. So I showed it off in C3 and also, like, here. And then, like, this episode, this video here. This video, like, I showed off, like, a few C3s ago, which is why I showed it off, but... Yeah, and I just did another, like, dumb little upload. Yoshi has an appetite. Secret exit. Except, no! So yeah, that's what I did. That's the video. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break, but yeah, I'm going to let you off the call, Chaser. But it was nice having you react.
No, it was fun to react to. If you guys do want to see Kendra play it, it will be our next stream because we have a few sub goals and stuff that we did not complete, and we gotta do.
Yeah, Chaser just did a subathon recently, and he finished. Yep. So he's doing a thank you stream because he earned $100 and he earned 50 subs. So.
Yep. So I guess in a Star Fox sense, it's mission complete, not mission accomplished, but complete. And I can't be more appreciative than that. So.
Oh yeah, no, he totally appreciates it.
Absolutely. So, anyways, yeah, be prepared for that. So you know where to find me. Scooter 102089 or is Artemana. I love the way he says it. Scooter 102089.
Yeah, it's on my layout even. You can actually just check him out. He's the third one in my list.
Third one in the list. I'm in third place.
Which, like, I should reorder that, to be honest. I'm not
It
sure why I
doesn't
put Ginny on
matter.
top.
It does not matter. Does not
I
matter at
love
all.
you all the same.
I know.
Lies.
But no,
Lies. Kendra, don't lie.
it was great. It was great to be on here. And the nice thing is, if you can't come by my stream, I always keep my VODs and stuff, and I do not put them in under any subs or anything like that. So you do get to
I'll
watch
say, hey,
them.
William, how's it going?
Hey, William, how's it going?
He's saying
but
hi
yeah.
to you.
Yep. So yeah, with that, yeah,
A
hope
Dark
to see you
Solid. I agree. Lies!
around. See, even Dark Solid agrees. So yeah, check my stuff out sometime and come by stream and say hi. I'd love to chat with you. But anyways, I will go ahead and get out of here and let him go get on his break so we can get to Omori for you guys. You guys, as I always say, take care, much love, keep on gaming.
So
I'll catch you
goodbye.
guys.
So I'll just see you later. Yeah. You can say my line if you want.
Okay, Daiso's line. Do you know it, Kendra?
Nope.
His line is, "It's never a goodbye. It's always a see you later."
Perfect.
Called it.
That is perfect. Flawless
Flawless
victory.
Oh my God! How did we? Do that?
We're on the same brainwave length
We're
now.
on the same brainwave there. Yes.
Yep.
That is very scary. Oh my
Evil guy
God.
have that. Evil guy and I, we share that brain wave a lot sometimes. It's a little scary.
It definitely can happen. Oh my God, that was funny as hell.
It was a flawless victory.
It was a flawless victory. Yeah.
All right, but
right.
yeah, check out my friends both in chat and also in the call right now, and yeah, we will get to Omori after the break. So,
All right. Enjoy your break, and guys, I will see you guys later. Take it easy.
peace out.
Peace out.
All right, I'm just gonna be on my break, and then I'll be back. Just getting a tea and also washroom, all that. So, yeah. Thank you very much. I'll be back in like 10 to 20 minutes tops. I'll make sure to play some music too. So, do you want me to play like one of the stupid Donkey Kong TV show songs while we're on break? Cause I upload those. Let's see. Do you want I'm Nobody's Hero? Do you want Bluster the Benevolent? Which song do you guys want? Leo Luster Pow. I'm where it's at. I'm a far out happening cat. Let's see, you want Leo Luster? You want any of my other older ones, like Mirror Never Lies? That's a classic. Or do you want me to just pick, like, randomly, like, the best one? Because, yeah, Donkey Kong Country had a TV show, and it had really good music, so I extend a lot of them to 30 minutes. Here, I'll just show off the playlist. Far out happening cat. I'm Leo Luster Powell. Okay. Yeah, here's all the songs that I did. I'm Bluster the Benevolent, hailed as a god. Oh yeah, these are like uploads that actually aren't up yet because stuff and things. Let's see. If no one decides, I'm just gonna pick one. Yeah, Chaser was on. Cool. Just gotta put that to 2. Okay, well, I guess I'll just pick one then. Yeah, let's choose like the best one that people agree is the best. I'll even just get rid of this. Do 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 do.